Reality as we know it might be fundamentally wrong. What if the universe itself is conscious, aware, and actively working to keep us safe? This idea completely changed how I understand existence.
That's quite a bold statement. What exactly led you to this perspective?
Well, there's this fascinating concept called the quintessence of reality that suggests reality isn't just this cold, mechanical backdrop, but something alive and aware. Think of it like a vast cosmic consciousness that makes our human understanding look tiny in comparison.
But how does this fit with what science tells us about the universe?
That's where it gets really interesting. There's this philosophy called beginlessnessism that actually bridges the gap between scientific and spiritual thinking. It suggests reality has no beginning or end, and its followers called beginless have developed this structured way of understanding existence.
So what makes their approach different from traditional religious or scientific views?
Well, they use what they call the ABCD framework. It's like creating the ultimate cosmic bucket list for the afterlife. They document what they want to be, see, and do beyond this life. But here's the wild part. They believe reality actually needs these lists to help shape what comes next.
Oh, wow. You mean like we're helping reality make decisions about the future?
Exactly. And when you bring quantum physics into it, it gets even more fascinating. You know how particles exist in multiple states until observed? The philosophy suggests the afterlife works similarly, existing in infinite possibilities until shaped by our collective consciousness.
That's exactly like quantum entanglement, where particles remain connected regardless of distance.
Right? And these beginlists believe our thoughts and desires work the same way, creating this vast network of interconnected possibilities for what comes after. It's like we're all contributing to this cosmic suggestion box that reality uses to evolve and improve itself.
You know, this reminds me of ancient wisdom traditions that talked about the universe being conscious.
Absolutely. And what's fascinating is how this philosophy suggests both science and spirituality are essential tools for understanding these deeper truths. It's not about choosing one over the other, but seeing how they work together.
But doesn't this put enormous pressure on people knowing their thoughts might shape reality itself?
Well, here's the beautiful part. The philosophy teaches that reality is fundamentally safe and free. We're not controlling it, just collaborating with it. Think of it like being part of a massive universal dance where everyone contributes their own unique steps.
That's actually quite comforting, the idea that we're part of something bigger but not solely responsible for it.
Exactly. And it challenges our traditional understanding of rationality too. Even ideas that seem completely irrational might lead us to profound truths about existence. It's about staying open to possibilities beyond our current understanding.
So how do people actually practice this in their daily lives?
They maintain these detailed journals of their experiences and desires. But it's more than just making lists. It's about engaging deeply with both scientific and spiritual knowledge, always remaining open to new understanding. Think of it as conducting personal research into the nature of reality itself.
That's fascinating. Like we're all contributing to this massive universal upgrade.
And that's perhaps the most hopeful aspect of this philosophy. The idea that every single one of us has a role to play in the evolution of reality itself. We're not just passive observers, we're active participants in shaping what comes next.
It really makes you think about the impact our thoughts and actions might have beyond just our immediate experience.
You know what's really profound? This suggests that everything we think and do ripples out into the fabric of reality itself. We're literally helping to write the story of what comes next, not just for ourselves, but for all of existence.